Hey, for those who don't know me, my name is Hakeem. Right, a little bit about me is I'm a single father of two beautiful kids. Um, I'm a student of life. I'm a student of finances. I'm a student of technology. I'm a student of sales and finance. I mean, some of everything. Right, I love to learn. I'm pretty much a nerd at this point in my life. And I always strive for more every single day. Right, this message right here, I'm sure is going to help some people because I know I'm not the only one who's going through this situation. So I wanted to put it out there on the table and also get some feedback. I'm always open to feedback. Trust me, you can't hurt my feelings, and no matter what you say, I have really, really tough skin, right? One of the things that's on my mind, though, right? I want to put this out for people who don't know or who don't have an idea of how certain things can affect your life, right? For the younger ones, for the younger guys specifically, I want to say, right, because I know how it is. My life has not been easy since I've been a little boy, right? Since I've really been like, I don't know what, like kindergarten, first gradish, since then my life has been like obstacle after obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. It's always been something in life. It's always been different storms coming through. And that's just how life been throwing it at me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30 years old. Life still throwing obstacles at me. And every single day you just got to keep pushing. That's just what it is, man. Um, so one thing is this, right? If you don't have a criminal record, I advise you to stay out the way and not get a criminal record because it takes 30 seconds to get in trouble and it takes a lifetime to get that out the way, right? It's going to hurt you in so many different ways. It's going to hurt you in so many different situations. And take myself for instance, right? I got stuff from over a decade ago. I don't even want to say stuff. I have a charge from over a decade ago, right? That still hurt me today, right? Served my time. I'm on no paperwork. I've been a role model. I've graduated school. I got custody of my kids. I've been working. I've been earning more money every single year. I have been grinding. I've been working one and two and three jobs. Every single year, I've been doing better and better and better and staying out the way. And my record still affects me to this day. It affects me to the point where, people are trying to do side hustles and things of that nature, right? I got out and I applied for school and I got a student loan. But at the same time, when I wanted to make some more money and drive DoorDash, they denied me, right? To the point where you denied me for DoorDash, but you allowed me to get $60,000 in student loan debt, right? But now it's also a lot of other jobs that I can't even get because of my record, even though, right? Even though, um, I'm out here trying to make it. I'm literally out here trying to make it, provide for my family. Like every single day, that's my goal. I get up and I go hard. I get up early. I work out. I work all day. I'm always learning. I'm always reading. I'm always tapping in to be better. I'm always investing in myself for personal development. I'm always trying to get new relationships with new people. And I'm always trying to help people. I always, always, always try to help people, right? And so I've been busting my tail, but your record always seems to get in the way. I can't drive Uber. I got turned down for so many jobs because of my record. And on my record, it shows up as a misdemeanor, nonviolent offense, and it doesn't matter. I got denied for apartments after ran the overnight money to the apartment complex for administration fees and application fees and all these other fees, and just to turn around and say, oh, everything is good, your income is good, your credit is good, but the only thing is you got a record, right? I'm like, it's over a decade ago. I was a teenager when I caught this charge. I did time, and I'm out, and I'm 30 years old, and I have two kids I'm trying to support, and it still doesn't matter. So your record is going forever. I mean, it's ways that you can get it cleared up, and I'm in the process of trying to get that knocked out. But your record will hurt you for years and years and years and years and years. That's not a road you want to go down, man. It's not a road you want to go down. I'm telling you, I feel it every single day, and I'm just being vulnerable with you all, letting you know, like, it affects me every day. My life has not been easy. My whole entire life has not been easy. I always been put in situations where I either didn't have control over what was going on, or it's like I couldn't get out of what I was in, or like always in the rat race trying to do better, always trying to make more, always trying to get in a better position. I remember when I was a teenager and I was on probation, um, for a charge, and it wasn't nothing crazy. It was like a simple possession charge, right? Or I think it was simple possession or uncontrolled something like that, right? And it wasn't nothing major. I had I had some medicine, right, that was in the wrong label bottle. I had some medicine for my knees. I used to play sports. My knees hurt. Went to the doctor, got medicine. The medicine was in the wrong bottle, something like that. It was in my truck, right? Anyway, I got that. I was on probation for that. No problem. Not getting in any trouble. I got out of high school. I applied for a technical college in North Carolina, and my parole officer, my probation officer, denied me. I'm like, yo, this is like really like 3 or 4 hours away. I have a car. I've been accepted. All my paperwork is in, and my probation officer was like, "No, you can't go. You got to stay here." There was nothing available. There's no opportunity available in that town where I was staying at, and I'm like, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to get out and do better. And I got stuck. And every single time, it's like I try to do something. It's like I was getting stuck over and over and over and over again. I know it's other people like myself who goes through the same thing. I know that for a fact. I talk to people who every time they trying to get into a better situation, something happens and it knocks them off their horse, man. So I'm telling you, like, even if it's not a criminal record, it could just be a very negative situation or negative people. You want to stay away from that, man. It's really gonna hurt you. And I'm here to give you insight on that. And I'm here to warn you, like, listen, do your very best every single day to be better. Focus on being better because it actually pays off. But at the same time, you have to be mindful and you got to be insightful on what's going on. You got to think positive and try to manifest what you want into your life and put yourself in those positions. Because if not, it's easy to slide back and it's easy to get knocked off that horse, man. It's so easy to get knocked off that horse. I got out of prison and I got a job I didn't really care for, waiting tables and stuff like that. But I was also in a process of always learning. I was in school. I was working my full-time job. Then I got a part-time job. While I was doing that, I was studying investing because I know investing makes money. And I know a lot of wealthy people invest their money to make that money work for them. So that's something I was learning. I was in school for information technology. So I was learning that. I was learning about coding. I was learning about programming. I was learning about cybersecurity, right? Then I started learning about business. And it's so many different things that I was learning to better myself and try to put myself in a better position so I can provide for my family. And still to this day, I'm still going hard, right? It's right now 7:32. I've been here since 7:35 this morning. And I'm just about to leave the office. And then when I get to the house, I'm going to jump back on the computer and do some more work because it never, ever stops. It never, ever stops. Being better never, ever stops. The grind never, ever stops, right? Because I didn't hit those goals where I want to be. I don't have what I want. I haven't provided for my family exactly what I want to give them yet. I don't have the life set up for my kids that I want yet. So it's always a grind. But I want to let you know that you're not the only one in this rat race, right? There's other people in the same position. So whoever's in a position the same as me, look, you're not alone. For those who not in this position, who never seen this kind of situation in their lives, listen, don't fall for it, right? Don't go down that path. It's going to hurt you. You're going to hate it, I promise you. And it's hard to get out of, right? So to this day, in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia, you can be a police officer with a background, but you can't rent an apartment with a background. I was on the phone with these people. Got my money ready. They're going to run the credit, did the application, everything. I said, hey, what you looking for? Hey, we're looking for a credit score like this. We're looking for income like this. Okay, cool. What else? We're looking for a background. Okay, what you looking for in the background? Well, listen, what you got? I said, well, I got an assault charge from over a decade ago, right? No paperwork. Everything's clear. Cool, right? Well, they're going to deny you. Straight like that, they're going to deny you. I was on the phone with another guy. Hey, man, I help people find apartments, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Hey, what you looking for? Same thing. We got to the background. Hey, what you got on your background? I got a assault charge for over 10 years ago. They're going to deny you. All these apartment complexes are going to deny you. I'm like, well, damn, you could do a lot of other stuff with a record. Why you can't rent I need a place to stay for me and my kids. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, man. I just had to get that off my brain because it's something that I actively go through. And just to be 100% real with y'all, this is part of life, man. So it's something that, if you got to deal with it, you got to deal with it. If you don't, then don't put yourself in a position to deal with it. That just is what it is. It's way more to this story. It's way more to my life. It's way more to a lot of these situations, man. But that's the gist of it, right? Just don't put yourself in a messed up situation if you can avoid it, and just try your best to be your best every single day, man.